Okay, we go to
It's a
Tatus.
what track is this?
Vallelunga. Vallelunga.
Vallelunga.
It's a
Oh,
small
we're
track.
live.
We're live. Woo!
Hey guys.
All right. Hi.
So we
Hi.
have Sim Racing Pre aka Surin in the studio as well as Zero Blinker aka Javier and myself aka myself. Me, myself and I. And where are we going now?
So you will see the Tatus Vallelunga, right?
Yep.
You see register and join practice, yes?
Yep.
Okay, we click join practice now together in 3, 2, 1, join practice.
Got it.
Okay, choose the Tatus and then choose a livery.
Yep.
Okay.
Looking
and
for
then-
practice server. This can take up to 2 minutes.
Okay,
Okay.
confirm car. And then
Confirming.
you wait. Okay, and then it will prompt the command to go into CM. You will click go ahead and then it will drop us in the lobby.
Sweet.
Do you guys get the looking
Now-
for practice server?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we
looking
got
for-
it. We got
Just
it.
wait,
Okay.
It takes a little bit. So
Yeah.
the thing is that we need to remember it's 12:32. We need to remember to come out like maybe 5 minutes before or
Yeah.
10 minutes before,
To register.
so that we register on time before. Then there'll be a countdown, and then there'll be a button here where you go into the race.
Sweet.
Bro, hopefully I can get one lap in the track though. I don't know what track is this.
It's a very small track. You'll learn it in 2 laps.
Mhm.
It's okay. There you go.
Server
I don't know
found.
that yet.
Yeah. I think we all happened at the same time. So
Race
maybe-
cancel.
There you go. Why? I'm loading. Okay, you can come in again. No worries. No worries.
Yeah.
You
no
can
worries.
come in again. It should be the same server because this is on beta, so there's no 300 people. There's only 30 people right now online.
All right. Why did nothing happen there? Oh. Always allow pop-ups. Duh. Sorry, guys. Join practice. Tatus.
Okay.
As
I'm
it turns
loading.
out, the thing has to open Content Manager. There we go. Now we've got it working. So, for those of you who are wondering with the title and all that sort of stuff, if you're viewing, or one of you, we are now at something called a what was it called? Race U.
Race U. So
Yeah.
Race U is basically it's something very similar to iRacing how it used to be before, where they set up a web that then links to CM, which is the content manager for Assetto Corsa, and then it will drop you into the right lobbies. So we just started. We need to do a few races, 5 races to get a rating, and then you'll go into rating system just like iRacing from E all the way to A, and there'll be races changing every day, and there's a race every hour, and there's 3 different races. There's GT3, GT4, and Tatus is like a F4, I think, or something like this.
Yeah.
And it's all content from Assetto Corsa and DLCs, so no mods required. Something I'm going to say is before we go off, if it's 20 minutes, we probably want to go with a slicks medium
Mhm.
instead of softs. I don't know.
All right. That sounds
Hey,
like a
but
good
guys,
idea.
the fuel and everything, is it all ready or
No. It's completely open. So we need to go on lap now to see how much fuel we need for a lap, and then
because
it's gonna be
30
20 minutes.
liters can complete estimate of 2 laps.
No. That's because you haven't raced yet.
Yeah, you need to drive around for now.
You have to drive. You have to drive a bit. So
Sweet.
Guys,
So I
I'm
think
on
all
six
3 of
medium.
us are in.
Okay, I'm just
Okay.
going to use whatever the setup is there.
Yes.
Yeah,
me too.
and we'll tweak as we go along.
All right, let's go for a lap now. This track I can show you, Sureng, is actually
Let's
it's
Surin
a
pass.
very easy
Okay.
very easy track. The corner is very easy. It's very short as well, so you learn it very fast. This car brakes really well. You can brake late and you still brake, and it doesn't drift. It's almost like I don't know. Okay, so this is the beginning. We're gonna flat out the whole thing.
Okay.
There is damage on, yeah. So maybe give me some space.
I try to give you. Can I give you? Okay.
Okay, just give me some space. So this is gonna be all flat out, and the left is gonna be flat out too. The next
it.
corner is gonna be third gear to the right, 100, maybe 80. You go to third gear. Make the corner on the outside and then back on the inside. Yeah, like a double apex.
Yeah.
Okay, and then flat out all the way. Keep looking at your map as well, so you can see a little bit of.
Mhm.
Okay, we're gonna brake at 100. Oh, that was a bit late for me, the brake. This is
Oh,
a
as a start of the curbs, you can break.
it's a third gear as well. You can do it in third.
Okay, I'm
I
in fourth
broke-
gear.
I broke too late. Okay, here is gonna. This is the one that is second gear. It's very very close. So you probably wanna go inside, touch the curb, and come out straight as fast as possible.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Okay,
This-
you stay on the inside. Stay on the inside, and then Again, here we'll go to, I do this in third gear as well. I just go from the outside, I let it run a little bit. I'm still accelerating a little bit now. The next is second gear. This left, brake, second gear, touch the apex. Don't accelerate too early because there's no space to run out, and go. From here, you just third gear, just unthrottle, no need to do second. Just release your throttle, stay on third, the whole thing, and then flat out again.
Yep.
And the next will be a third, which is the last corner. Brake. No need to brake so much in this corner, actually. It's very open, it's huge, it's super wide.
Oops, sorry.
Stay in third.
So sorry.
That's alright. My bad.
And that's it. You're back into the straight. The straight, like I said, all flat out. The first two corners are completely flat out. So you'll be on fifth gear somewhere here. Left and right, flat out. Sixth gear. Still flat out to the left, sixth gear.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're gonna brake. 100, look at your board on the left. Brake 6 to third. Go inside. Touch. Outside. And then inside again. And flat out. As soon as possible, flat out. Okay, nice.
That was a nice tour of the track. Yeah, it really is quite.
Quite
Yeah.
tricky.
Yeah.
No.
No, it's
It's not tricky. It's very easy to track.
straightforward
Yeah,
once you get
I
like.
think I need few more laps.
Yeah,
Come. Let's do 2 laps. It's very easy.
It's
Okay,
kind of
again, the same.
straightforward for me in that
Yeah,
it's all
it's the
constantly.
sharp one.
This car is very easy to handle as well, you know.
Yeah, I love it.
Third gear here. I normally go a lot outside so I can accelerate earlier.
So I guess you use that orange sausage curb as your apex marker, right?
Yeah, and then second, this one is the only one that you need to get right because you lose a lot of time if you don't get it right. And then here, I don't brake, I just lift and go in third, and then as soon as I touch the curb, I'm already in fourth.
All right.
You cannot ride the sausage.
No.
I noticed that one.
Don't ride so.
Hey, just tried it.
That's not a good thing, bro, to say.
Well, hey, I mean, to be honest with you, if that's your thing, we don't judge.
Right. It's true.
Yeah, I just see sausages, you know, like it's good to ride the car away. Let some jump, but not for
Okay,
popular cars.
let's get some fast laps now.
Okay, go
We
ahead,
have
go
about
ahead.
15 minutes and we have to come out, huh? So my best lap here before was a oh shit, I did this incorrectly. I did a 1:37. But I checked and the world record here in this is 1:35.
You have to.
I'm gonna let you go.
Oh,
I'll let you go. I'll let you go.
135, 134. I saw 134. The guy
Oh,
did.
maybe. Okay, I'll go, huh? I'll go.
Yeah, go. We had some to me to you moments there.
Brake here, second gear.
Yep.
Now here you stay on the left, stay top left.
Mhm.
So you don't have to release your throttle, you can just flat it out. This can be done in second, but to me third is just perfect if you get the angle right.
Yeah.
This is second, definitely second. This is the most important corner. Here is where you can gain or lose a lot of time. So 20 minutes is gonna be around what, 12, 13 laps?
Mhm.
Hopefully there'll be someone else than us on the race. I think somebody, definitely there'll be more people.
Hey, if not, automatic podium, no?
Oh, absolutely. Plus, I mean, there's also a quali. There's a 5 minutes quali, okay, before we start.
Okay, so that's probably the one where you want to try in the soft tires. Do you get? Are there anything weird about like the tire selections? Like, do you have to start the race on the tire you qualified or anything like that, or is it just whatever AC lets you do?
Completely open. So for quali, you want to go on soft, but for
Yeah.
20 minutes, I'm thinking maybe medium, which is what we
Yeah,
have it now. Better.
mediums.
Yeah, 20 minutes is not a lot, but it's probably enough to kill your soft tires. You know.
Mhm.
Actually, this track is great once you learn it, bro.
It's very straightforward. There's enough space between the corners and all that, so that you get enough
very
time
easy.
to.
Yeah,
yeah.
very wide, so you can, very easy to overtake almost anywhere. So I've checked the fuel is 100%, tire wear is 100%, damage is 80%. So 80% is okay. At least it's not 100%.
Yeah.
But of course, damage is on. So if you crash, it's out.
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing is that the new Assetto, basically somebody has made an application so that you can do driver swaps in AC.
Oh wow.
It's already live. I can pass you the link tomorrow.
Oh wow. We should
It's
really test that out.
Yeah, it's just an application. Both drivers have to have it, and then someone will be waiting. It will say player 2 come in, and that's it. You come in and you continue.
Sweet. That means
Yeah.
we can do endurance races in AC.
Yes, you can do endurance races. Yes.
Imagine the 12 hours of Sepang. MME
Yes.
Reborn. Wow.
Oh man. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's get at 35.
That's a quick lap around
Gonna-
here.
I'm gonna push this lap now.
And for those of you who's new to the channel, first of all, hi. And also, secondly, AC is a soft spot in my heart for being just the sim that got me back into sim racing. And twice actually, got me back into sim racing back in 2015, 2016, something like that. And last year, when I started commenting on sim races, and I thought, well, if I'm going to commentate, I'm also going to race as well. And I remember that was with the Teguh Arsyad's Tarakerja saga races. Whoa. So yeah, when Javier heard that there's this Race U application thingy, website, whatever you want to call it, we just had to try it out. And so far, the user experience has been quite good, eh?
Yeah, I mean, very easy to get into it, right? The registration, and since it's all original content,
Yeah.
makes it so easy. I just hope that more people will come in. Like I said, this is a beta. I think they need some feedback, and there'll be much more people doing this.
Oops.
Yeah, that was not a great lap. So as you can see, the whole first few corners are all completely flat out.
Yeah, easy.
It's the slow sections where you gain time. So we were just saying, myself and Suran, we were just saying before, if our factor was to do this, guys,
Oh yeah.
man, it's just what it needs, a system, to it.
Absolutely. I wouldn't even worry so much about the rating system. I would just be if there was a
Yeah, at least there's some progression, right?
Yeah.
That would be a very nice thing.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and do some settings. So okay, 30 liters is 17 laps. And how many laps we're gonna do? More or less that. No, less. 140 is... Let me do the numbers. $60 plus 40. Okay, so it's about 100 seconds a lap. So 20 minutes divide. So it's gonna be 14 laps more or less. Depends how we drive. Let's say 14, 15. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at 30 liters to be honest with you.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, it's 17 laps is more than enough. In case we do 15 laps, there's not. Okay, tires same medium. Car drives okay though. I don't see what.
Yeah, the only thing is I'm having trouble warming up the fronts on my side, so perhaps
Mine too. They're still blue, right?
yeah, I'll
It's
try
still blue.
maybe
Yeah.
dropping the tire pressures. I'm gonna do a few more laps just to see, because I'm like not sure if it was just me.
Okay, I'm gonna drop 1 click of pressure as well. Okay, now is what time? 47. Okay, we have about less than 10 minutes, huh? We need to go
Mhm.
out. But go ahead, do two, three laps and we go. Again, being the first race, you know what we need to do, right? Just not crash.
Yeah.
Um, you're gonna gain your levels later when you get your rating. So this car is fairly old, I would say. Like
Mhm.
there are more modern entry open wheelers out there.
Yeah. This is the same chassis that we used to use in a series here in Asia called the Formula Masters China Series, which
Right.
is a weird name to give an Asian-wide series, but yeah, they were based in China. And I did quite a lot of work in that with these cars, so I've had some hands-on experience with these things. They are sort of a modern car, but not that modern, if you know what I mean. Like, well, modern, perhaps not. Modern, perhaps isn't the word, but basic. Like it's a modern car, but it's basic, very
Yeah,
very basic.
it looks basic like a yeah, almost like a Skippy if you wish, although the Skippys are a bit more.
Yeah, if the Skippies were designed today, that would be the
Yes,
easiest way
yes,
of putting it.
yes, because the handling of the Skippy in iRacing is not like this.
Yeah,
Definitely not like this. This is very difficult to drift it. It's very difficult to lose control of it, basically.
yeah.
Very entry level.
This is where you sort of build up your abilities in basic racecraft.
Yeah.
Whoa! I clipped the curb.
Can be a very fun car though, huh? If
Yeah.
once you get the.
How much time do we have left?
You can do another 2 laps max.
Okay. I'll just stop running over the sausage curb repeatedly there, and I'll be alright.
Yeah, yeah. Don't do that.
I have tried, ladies and gentlemen. Sausage curb, not recommended.
Okay, but before I did a 37, I'm gonna see if I can do it again. And so how people is doing 34s? Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm just quietly quite happy with my
They
39.
got they should be having a good race at the top.
Slip stream as well, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll just race the car the way it is right now for me. Learn the car a bit more. I'm in 6th gear and I tried to go for another gear change. Duh.
Oh, the
You can
arrow.
carry a little bit into that first braking zone. You can carry a little bit of trail braking through, and that sort of helps shorten your
Yeah.
braking distance quite
Yeah.
a bit.
I can do 37 for sure. Okay, we have about 3-4 minutes and we have to go.
It's a very pretty circuit as well. with a little rock face by turn 2.
Yeah. Ah, 37.9, I think. 37.9. But I did 37.6, so yeah, I think it's possible to do 37s. No problem. Okay. All right, we should go out.
I'm just going to complete this lap and then I'll
Okay,
head
go,
out.
go, go. No worries, no worries. We have two more minutes. Because I never done it before, so I want to make sure. Because I think there's a time they stop it, maybe 5 minutes before.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Okay, I already registered to the race.
Ah,
Hey, but
yeah,
when you
let's
once you
wait.
register, you cannot do any practice. Lama.
Oh, wow.
So they say get ready, race starts in 6 minutes 42 seconds.
Okay, so that means you can. Yeah, you have to wait. But
Yeah.
I think we need to do it before the 5 minutes. Maybe you cannot enter. When
Yeah.
it's 5 minutes.
Okay, I withdraw then join practice again. Still got 6 minutes.
No, that's
No,
alright.
no.
We'll just join in. Keep it going.
No, but I don't know. There must be a. They might close it at 55. You understand?
Mhm.
You cannot wait until the last minute, probably. I'm
Oh.
not sure. Huh?
Man, my stream is doing interesting things with the size of the windows. I do apologize for those of you watching. Mate kudasai. Oh,
Okay, so it's 6 minutes to start a race now. I'm going to.
Right, I'm going to register for the race.
Yeah. I'm gonna go
Status.
get a drink. Huh? I'll be back.
Right, cool.
Go. Oh, maybe it's just us, guys. Come on, nice.
Nice. Get ready. Race starts in 5 minutes and 50 seconds.
There's gonna be someone else for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be cool.
So there's already 3 people registered already. So
Is that 3 of us?
did you all register already?
Yeah.
I ready.
Okay, so I think it's we all 3.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay, let's just wait and see. There's 42 people online now. That's not too bad, huh?
Yeah. Who knows? We might have maybe another 2 or 3 guys.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, I'll be back.
So I'm guessing when the race starts, it'll drop us into qualifying or something. So yeah, this is the website, raceu.net. You can sign up. It's an open beta right now at the moment. And yeah, it's basically iRacing UI for AC, I guess is the best way of explaining it. Kind of. There's a ranking system. There's a licensing system that's going to be put in place. And there's things like championships, races. You have a results hub here, profile where you can change things. And usually, as it is now, there's a few races here. So, there we go. GT3, Tatis, Porsche. Another GT3 session at the Nürburgring there. All sorts of stuff, so pretty cool. Yeah, Sarun, you've done a couple of races in this already, have you? So yeah, in any case, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. If there's 3 of us, I'm quietly confident that I will have a podium position.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. It's not called pessimism, it's called optimism. Yeah. Actually, what do you think about this whole service? This whole thing?
You mean the race you?
Yeah.
I think it's a very good idea. They created something simple, and I think it's going to be workable. But I think they should put it on the other platforms.
Yeah. If they can have a race you for Not just AC,
Wow.
but
Yeah.
Factor 2.
Yeah. And then like everything like cooperates to one, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's for different platforms. That would be also interesting. But I think it's very difficult to create that kind of thing.
Hmm.
Because AC is very like user kind of modding and it's like very open to the users.
Yeah.
But the rest of them, like I think the only next one they can do is even R Factor 2 they can't because I think they changed the company now. So
Yeah,
something somewhat
it's been taken over by
yeah,
Motorsports
by
Gamers,
more
hasn't
sports
it?
gamers, yeah.
Yeah.
So that one is also going to be another issue. So I think it's doable. But for AC to be a competitive sim, I think that's going to be a maybe for a starters competitive sim. Then I think okay lah.
Yeah, basically something like, why don't you start here first, hone your skills in
Yeah.
AC, and then
Yes,
later on you
no.
can move on to like iRacing, Factor
Yes.
2, and start fighting
Yeah.
for those with lots of other drivers.
Yep.
And
So
then-
maybe they can build up their racecraft, their competitive feeling here.
yeah,
Then when they get confident into competitive like racing with people, then they don't. You know what I
yeah,
mean? They can then move up from there.
yeah. Because I mean, this also fills a need for all the AC fans out there, because it's
Yeah.
before this, it's been very difficult to try and set up, manage a race, or manage when you're trying to like join a race and do all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But now you have a very easy platform, and I think also AC, Assetto Corsa, the original version, still I think is I want to say the cheapest, quote unquote, proper sim.
I think it's a good, very good beginner sim lah.
Yeah,
Very good. It's the most cheapest, and they don't really require much of the competitive aspect. But now since this has brought it in, it's a very good thing for all those drivers starting about sim racing.
Yeah, and
to
for
hone
those
their skills.
exactly.
Dímelo. Okay, I'm on time.
So yeah,
1 minute.
I mean the other thing as well is that it's easy to get into. It doesn't. The other interesting thing is that you don't really need that powerful a computer to run it. Like I'm running it on basically entry level equipment now, and it's fine. I can run AC and have all the Streamlab, OBS stuff in the background.
Nice. Are you doing a 1080p stream?
720.
Yeah.
Is it?
720.
Okay.
720,
Okay.
yeah.
But actually, guys, we have to do this streaming, all three of us, and I'm gonna be on VR.
Ooh, we should do that one day.
Yeah, we can stream all. We can even cross each other. Well, now we are all in different. You are on Twitch, right, Soren?
Yeah, I'm on Twitch.
So what's your Twitch, Soren? For those that don't know.
Just shit. Okay, sorry guys.
Just pip it out in the video.
Yeah.
Self-promote, man.
Self-promote yourself, bro.
Find me on Sim Racing Pre.
Mm-hmm.
The Pre is the PRIX.
Yeah.
Okay. Sim Racing Pre. So if we type Sim Racing Pre in Twitch, we'll find you, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And anyway, mostly I stream official races, GT3 and iRacing. So I'm trying to climb the ladders to go for split one fightings with them.
You're already in split one, right? Most times.
Yeah.
What's your rating now? You went up?
I currently am 2126.
2126. Wow. That's a split one in most categories.
Most of them, but I'm split one, but I'll be a car like the last few cars at the back lah. Then from there, the timing and everything, then you can get a easy P10 if you don't have any incidents. But yeah, I think, bro, I honestly feel, I mean, when we're doing skippies, because why we cannot climb is because, you know what, there was too many carnages, bro.
You can join now.
Oh,
sweet.
I'm joining the race. Sorry.
Joining.
Always.
Yeah, joining? You joining?
Joining. Yeah, joining.
Oh,
Joining.
Okay, I'm in. Wow. All right.
There's 3 cars or 3 cars.
It's only us.
So we already got a podium, right?
We'll definitely get a podium, bro.
Awesome.
If you finish the race.
Awesome.
Okay, guys. Well, this is it. Official race. First official Assetto Corsa race ever.
Nice.
So this is still technically under qualifying.
practice.
Yeah.
Or practice 3 minutes
practice
qualifying
10
and then
10 minutes
20
qualifying.
minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna go soft.
practice-
Guys.
30 liters is 20 minutes.
30 liters is enough.
30 liters
actually
for 20 minutes, yeah. So I want to try a practice qualifying.
Yeah, I'm dropping my. Oh wow, it's together quali. We're together here.
Neat.
Nice. Okay, go, sorry.
Oh, my tires soft. Well, actually, the soft is straight away become green already. Like, what tire almost here?
My front are blue,
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, my front are blue. My back are
Oh,
green.
okay. Yeah, no. My front right is blue, light blue.
So yeah, the circuit is very easy, right? You already got it, Soren.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty
it's
much. But now I need to find where the timing is.
But yeah, it is true. My left tire is green already. Yes. So easier to warm up. Three minutes practice was the point, huh? They should do quali straight.
I think it's just a warm up, like have a lap.
I think the penalties are on 2, so
Yeah.
you'll probably get penalties if you go off the track. See, the trick with this car, guys, is not to brake too much because it has so much grip.
Yeah, you just have to trust the downforce. Well,
Yeah. It does have
use
some
the
downforce,
force.
I think.
Yeah, the wings work. They're not big wings. You don't have a lot of downforce, but what downforce it has, it uses very efficiently.
This is very light, man. What do you think is the weight of this and the power of this car?
It's got to be less than 500 kilos. It's not that not that high horsepower, but yeah, definitely for sure it's got over 130, 140 horsepower. But it's the weight. It's the weight that does it. And these junior cars, so easy to drive.
Practice over. All right. Is there a countdown? Oh, I think you go back to pitch and we can start.
Yeah, you'll have to go into pits.
Okay, come. Who's in?
So far, it's me and you. Me and you and a darling.
What guys?
Come to pitch so we start the quali.
Okay, wait. I'm just doing one lap.
He's using all of the overtime. Every single
Yeah.
last bit of it.
Every single bit of it, yeah.
This game still looks fantastic, man. It looks
Yeah.
so good on my screen.
Yeah.
But
It's, again, just like the car, it's so efficient. It shows you the things that look pretty and the things that don't. Obviously, the guys that are watching on my stream are hilarious.
Bro, the 135s and all is the tires lah.
yeah, it's tires. Oh, you got a 35 there.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, but in race, I'm gonna go medium, huh?
yeah, in this medium.
Okay, but fuel, we can drop it now for the quali. I'm gonna drop.
Actually, bro, why medium? Should we just go with soft?
I'm not gonna do it. I think you're gonna have problems on the last laps. You may try. You'll be faster at the beginning, but I think you're gonna struggle on the after 5, 6, 7 laps. You're gonna struggle. I think. I don't know. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go,
Please.
but I'm gonna drop your fuel for quali, guys. Probably 10, 12 liters would be enough.
Yeah.
It's 10 minutes. You're gonna get 6 laps or something. Maybe we need more. I'm gonna go 15, maybe.
I'm just going to do 10, and if I run out, I'll head in again. I'll take the risk.
Okay. Then this car and maps work very well. I'm running at 90 FPS.
Yeah. I mean, the original AC maps, what can you say?
So they claim that they are using 60 Hz servers, which means that the refresh rate of the server is bigger than normal, meaning that there's less net coding issues. So the latency should be like almost.
So it makes I gotta take your sleep.
Oh, that's right.
That's the thing with
Open
group
quality.
qualifying, man.
Yeah.
Qualifying should be done separately because if there is slipstream involved.
Yeah.
I mean,
Never mind, Max. You know what? You take my slipstream.
that's okay. You can have mine first if you want.
Okay.
Well, you're going past me anyway, so.
Yeah.
Well, fine then. I'll take your slipstream.
Take it. Take it.
Oh wow, these tires are a lot more grip. I can brake a lot later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you get the time.
Oh, this corner are very tricky. Leh.
Yeah, second
You're
gear,
going
very slow
fast.
corner. Not bad, man. I would say that the tire physics of this game is even better than iRacing.
Nah.
I don't know, bro. I can feel the tires. I can
Yeah.
feel them.
I mean, that's the
But the
thing.
driving feel a bit off. Don't know, Leh.
Not sure if it's a
Yeah.
car as well because there's as much.
Yeah,
I think
actually, I don't know what is the one that caused something a bit off here.
Yeah.
I just cannot find that thing that is off. But oh, maybe it's another thing because maybe I drive too much on iRacing.
Yeah, I mean, I always found that the tires in AC were better than in iRacing, but some of the other aspects like the aerodynamics and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
something else is
Sure.
the tires is better. Yeah, I think definitely tires. Most of the sim is better
I
than
think the
iRacing.
problem is that tires. Yeah, correct. iRacing, if something is wrong in iRacing, it's tires.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only one thing. I think it's tires is the only one that is wrong in that.
Yeah,
iRacing.
I know. I mean, if they had the tire system that they have in R Factor, it would completely change iRacing.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You know, but
but I think that is what they want to make it competitive, lah. They want to make it. They call it ice racing.
ice race.
They want it to have the ice racing, and that's what the competitive is. Oh shit,
Ice racing.
ice racing.
Not gonna lie, if there's a simulator for ice racing, I'd totally be up for that.
Uh, cars on ice.
Yeah. They do it in France, apparently.
Yeah,
have a
they
big
drove. They
thing.
drive. Yeah.
Yeah. Got these wild four-wheel steering, like almost Group B rally car thingies, and they do this thing called an Andros trophy,
Yeah.
and those things are insane.
Wow, 35 is very quick, huh?
But are you guys on soft?
Yeah.
Means you guys not pushing lah.
Well, I'm not pushing because I'm a spanner, but I don't know what Javier's
very
excuse
difficult
is.
very difficult to spin with this. I mean,
Oh, I'll find a way, I'm sure. But I mean, yeah, this car's a nice beginner
know how to do this
car, beginner
Yeah.
race car
Absolutely.
for.
as a beginner, bro. It's very easy to drive, guys.
Yeah,
Easy, as in like you
Just
can recover
easy.
mistakes easily. Yeah,
Yeah.
just easy to drive.
yay, 137 for.
I'm braking too much on the last corner.
I'm braking too much everywhere. I'm still braking in the same places I'm braking in the medium tire.
I'm not even braking most of the time. Shit, no lah.
Oh man, what a time to realize that I forgot to turn on real time.
Oh, you need that.
Yep.
It's okay before the thing finish.
Yeah. Pass
You
on the
need
right.
heli Corsa.
All
there.
right, thanks, man.
Yeah, I got Helicorsa on. That's on permanently. I've got it set so that it's not there unless a car's nearby, and it's
Yeah, me
dead
too.
center in the screen.
Yeah, exactly. Same.
Yeah, on the other hand, even though it's not single car qualifying, but it is quite realistic. All the tactics you
I
would
hit
use.
this corner, I hit this corner, I hit this corner.
You just have to be as far to the left. You after that first left-hander, you need to hug the left-hand side as much as possible.
So I cannot go too out wide lah. I think I cannot go too much out wide there.
Yeah.
So it's more.
Real time.
Okay, this is a better lap. 36.5, I think, but 35 is hard, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do one more lap.
There we go.
Ta-da-da-da.
So the best lap I saw was 34.9, I think.
34.9, yeah.
But I guess the other thing that I've noticed, at least in real life, when they're running these Tatus chassis, whether it's Toyota Race Series, I think in New Zealand, use the same cars, obviously with different engines. Formula Bath in Italy, this car's based on that, and the 2-liter sort of detuned Volkswagen Formula 3 engines that used to run for Formula Masters. The one common thing with all those series is that the racing is always very, very close, the lap times.
Right. This is great for racing.
Yeah. It's good fun.
I mean, this is great. It's just that to me, you remember when we drove the USF 2000 in R Factor?
Yeah, I know.
Fucking hell, bro. Oh my god. It's just like, is that the best starter car ever made in a sim, bro? It's so nice, so satisfactory to drive the car, man. Oh my god. Do you remember, Suren? We did we did quite a lot of
that one was
racing on it. Wow. And I remember that time we went online, remember, Suren?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Dude,
we had one of the
man.
best races in my life, I think.
And it's always damn clean, leh.
So clean, bro. Oh my god.
But we did the online one is the GT3, right?
I don't remember what was it, bro. It was a car.
That was a GT3.
Maybe. It was not a Formula car. It was
No, it was not a Formula.
I guess when the cars are that realistic, when you feel the tires and everything else, any sort of slight mistakes you make when you're in close proximity is a lot easier to
handle them.
avoid.
Yes. But I gotta say, there were maybe 20 cars and it was very, very safe and very clean, the racing. Overtakings, everything. Of course, maybe we're lucky. I'm not saying it's like that all the time, even in R Factor. But the people in R Factor, normally they take this seriously,
Yeah.
The masses that like racing, they don't go into R Factor. It's it's not pretty. The graphics are not great.
It's difficult to set up as well.
Yeah, it's difficult to set up. To set up a server, you need a degree in the MIT.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nuts.
By the way, shout out.
What?
Shout out.
You need an MIT degree, bro, to open a server in R Factor 2, motherfucker. Well, why they make it so difficult, bro?
Yeah.
By the way, shout outs to Mr. Suren Salvaraju here for actually learning how to do an online R Factor 2 server successfully.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you go to YouTube and there's so many videos how to set up, but nothing works.
Yeah.
There's maybe 20 videos telling you yes like this, but then it doesn't work somehow.
Yeah, but it only works, you see, if you make the sacrifice to Lando Norris, the god of sim racing, and Max Verstappen as well. And you have to wait until Venus is almost but not quite in line with Mars, and then it works.
Hey, change your fuel again now and the tires if you want. So
I don't know if the tires is going to last.
30 liters. I'm gonna go medium. I'm not gonna risk it. Up to you. You can try. I don't want to be losing a lot of grip on the.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think after lap 10 you're gonna be dead, man. I don't know how you do more than 10.
135. So you need about 15 laps, 14 laps. 15.
Yeah. I'm putting 30 liters, which is 17 laps for me.
I'm bumping a little
Yeah.
bit more front wing on.
Let's go on the
Yeah,
grid.
30 liters, 18. Okay, I put medium lah. Come.
Okay, guys, let's take it easy because it's just us. Okay, let's not crash.
Yeah.
We talk to each other.
Yep.
Yep.
We can race, we race, but yeah, let's just not kill each other.
Let's
Well,
let this
how's the
not
launch
be
like
a
that?
practice iRacing thing. I normally just neutral drop it in this
Oh,
sim.
yeah.
neutral drop.
Do neutral drop, yeah, should work. Okay, good luck, guys. Let's do this.
Good luck.
Oh my god, neutral drop sucks, man.
Oh yeah, you got to be on like the correct RPM for it to work.
Yeah.
But the trouble is with the clutch, it's like you get clutch spin in this.
Yeah, Max. Go. Clear.
All right, I see you on my.
Yep.
Ooh,
Guys.
You don't
Relax,
break.
relax. Yes.
Oh,
Who don't break?
I haven't been doing that for quite a while.
you didn't break.
I've been braking around the corner rather than into it.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
my
not
bad.
conservative, as you know.
Yeah, I'm
You
not
should
that
know
bad.
that I was gonna do that because I always break on a straight line.
Yeah, I should
Mostly
know better than that, but
Yes. But I would know that you could do something like this, but I always go by the book, man, 'cause that's how I know how to race. I don't like to force the car into the corner.
yeah.
Very tidy as possible.
Max, you have Corsa, right?
Yeah, I can see you. Don't worry.
Okay.
No, when it came to that, when
Actually,
it
we
came
are
to
going
that,
side by side, no?
yeah, I know. I do realize that.
Enjoy it. In the meantime, I'm gonna escape.
In the meantime, I'm trying to come.
No, don't say that, bro. Don't do that.
Oh no, not that way.
Don't do that.
You heard it here first, folks.
You can do it, but don't do it here.
Wow, I lost a lot of time there. It's
Oh, the
hilarious.
20 minutes is actually quite long, eh?
Nah.
Once you
Like I
get
said,
past lap 3, lap
nothing.
4,
15
once
laps,
you get
right?
into the
Nothing.
rhythm, yeah,
Okay.
once you get into the rhythm, it'll be like anything else.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
right
just
now,
like your 53.
yeah. So right now the positions are Javi Alvarez in first place, followed by Surin Silveraggio and Max Palmer in third.
We are all having podiums, man.
Yeah, I know. It's been a fantastic race for me so far. I almost I almost gave someone a heart attack and I'm in the podium position, so that's a good AC race for me.
Yep.
And now I just want stiffer spring to go with my stiffer rubber.
Stifler.
Stiffer
Stiffer spring.
stiffer spring for my stiffer rubber. Stiffer spring for my stiffer rubber.
Ah.
Pressure, bro. Don't be. Come on, let's go. Consistent.
Oh, no. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, no.
Oh!
Ooh, that was near you.
Oh
Okay,
my
I'm
god.
good. You were
One
into
guy's
the
in the
box.
pits.
You were into the pitch. Go back.
Yeah, bro.
Come back. Okay, I'm gonna wait for you.
Okay. I don't know.
I'm just gonna
Oh my
cross.
god, that was so funny. You were into the pitch to avoid me.
Bro, I went to what?
I know, I lost it.
I'm gonna cross the start finish line because then I say
Go
I've
ahead,
led
go
a
ahead,
lap.
go ahead.
Okay.
Then I gotta back off a little bit, let you guys catch up. Because that was hilarious.
That was hilarious. I know, but I had to immediately saw his car coming in too fast. So I only thought is okay. If I go into pits, I think I save more time.
Sometimes it do be like that. You just go into the pits and like.
Yep. Hey, but I think the car got no damage, leh.
Yeah, there is damage. Did you crash?
There is yeah, I had. I think they put the yellow on the front wing and the rear wing.
Should be okay because the aero parts aren't too. Until they get red, they're not too bad. Some cars they
Okay.
are. So like the Lotus Exhaust, if you get any yellow or
Yeah.
anything like that, you have to pit. But in this thing, it's okay.
Okay. So now we have a lead change now.
Okay,
I can see you guys coming. So
so I'm gonna go right.
well, I'll try and make this car as wide as possible because I might not know how to drive as fast as Stifler's mum. But I did learn how to defend like him.
Yeah. How important is defending, huh?
Hmm?
It's important defending, man.
Yeah.
Like to learn how to.
I mean, you try and get past Lloyd.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
But having said that, having watched some of the XOX races, I mean, I can't help but watch all of them.
Yeah.
I did notice that your racecraft game has gone on by leaps and bounds.
Yeah.
Like
So-
big time.
Which one, bro?
Surin.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. Thanks, man.
You've definitely been working on it,
A
I
lot
can
of
tell.
practice. A lot of practice on that, bro.
Yeah, a lot of hours, man. Of course. It's
A
very
lot of
difficult.
hours.
That's why I
Seriously,
Hmm.
I would say I have no talent, but I think it's just the time I put in into the practice, bro.
But this happens
Yeah.
with music, for example. You
Yeah.
don't have to have talent to play the drums.
No need,
If you
no need.
practice enough, you'll be fucking
Yeah.
playing the drums.
Mm.
Some
Yes.
people, it's true that is very, very talented,
Yeah.
and so suddenly they can just more naturally play. So they learn faster, or they
Yes.
have more mobility.
Yep.
But you can learn it.
But it's
Not-
just the interest, lah. I think the interest that really make me push, lah.
It's,
But
I mean, the talent
yeah.
is also basically comes out as creativity.
Yep.
Like knowing what to do in a situation that you can't really practice for.
Yep.
Sorry about that. Yeah, so things like taking a very strange line through the S's to keep an annoyed Singaporean behind you. Slowing down a
I
little
saw
bit
that.
more into the corner and pushing him around the outside. Not that I'm that talented, but you know what I mean. Okay, you
Yeah,
can pass.
yeah.
You can pass me down here.
No, no,
All
no.
that.
Keep
all
going.
that
Keep doing. Keep defending. No.
That's
In
perhaps a
race,
little bit too much.
Never give up your position. Give it a hard time.
Yeah.
Lloyd always tell me the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Make it hard for the guy.
Ah!
Nice.
Hoisted by my own petard. It's hard to go from the inside to the outside, but that's the kind of thing that where talent comes in. A slightly more talented version of me would know how to go from the inside to the outside of that corner without having driven it before. And it crops up in weird ways. Like when playing guitar, it's almost impossible for me to just jam with people unless they know how to improvise.
Yeah.
Because I have terrible what they call technical memory for music.
Yep.
If it's not directly underneath my nose, I can't really play it.
Yep.
So, but I can just say, okay, I'm going to do something in the key of A, just whatever. And if someone can give me a good tempo, we can play.
I think musical mind is also very intriguing, bro. It's very difficult.
Mhm.
I don't have the musical mind. I only can listen to music.
Yeah.
Those who can play like the guitars, drum, and all, it's actually very. They use different part of their brains to
Yeah,
configure and program. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
there's
they
a lot
can
of
tell
coordination.
Yeah, a lot of coordination is what is happening
Yeah.
around.
Actually, this
So I
happens
have-
in racing, bro. Coordination
Yeah.
in racing, super
Yeah.
important.
Yeah, but it's just the interest. You see, the interest plays a different part.
Of course, if you had the
Yep.
interest in drumming, you'll be drumming already, bro.
Yeah.
Yep. How about you got damage or what?
Huh?
You got damage at your car.
Yeah, a little bit on my right tire because I touched the wall.
So your tire is hot, is it?
It's not hot, it's moving weird.
Okay.
But I think it's okay. I think I can finish the race. I don't feel comfortable, especially when I go through the curb with the right side.
Yeah.
Alright. So
I'm
maybe
trying
your
to avoid.
dampers are a bit damaged.
Maybe. But otherwise feels okay, just not as fine as before, I would say.
Hey, but guys, you know one thing I want to say. I just enjoyed the undercut moment, man.
Yeah.
You know, I was just saving fuel for the race, so I had my own race to go.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to like do so much of drastic in the start,
Mhm.
but the undercut was just
That was nice.
beautiful. But I couldn't hold him lah. He was way faster than me, man.
Yeah.
On the Porsche, some more.
But I mean, you had the patience. You had the.
Yeah.
It's.
Hey, bro, you know how much patience that one need to have,
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, man. That one was still an enjoyable race, man.
Yeah. But it's like that sort of the difference between Ayrton Senna and Alan Prost. In a
Yeah.
straight fight, Senna's definitely a lot quicker, but
Yes.
Prost knew how to
Strategy.
drive a race.
Yes. Strategy is very much on Frost.
Yeah. Because he would drop down to 9th place in the turbo era because he had to save
Yeah.
fuel for the turbo era, and he'd
Yes.
run the car almost on idle boost, and just drop down to 9th place or whatever, and save all his boost for the last few laps, save all his fuel.
Yeah.
Oops, that was a clunky line. But yeah, it's a bit like me with drifting.
Yeah.
Having learnt it in real life, trying to do it in the sim, at first I was horrible at it. So
Yep.
I didn't take very naturally to getting the car sideways in a sim, but after a while, when you practice it, and I had the advantage of, because I learnt it in real life, I knew what the wheel was supposed to do. I can sort of translate the visual input into what my butt would be doing in the real race car,
Yeah.
the real drift car, and that helps a big amount. But again, it comes down to practice.
True, man. Actually, a lot of practice.
Yeah.
Practice, and I would say try and error.
Mhm.
Like how you're braking, and then you try to reduce your braking, modulate, try to accelerate earlier.
It's all about being able to experiment and figure out.
Yeah.
It's same thing with
Which is the best spot.
Yeah, same thing like with setups in dirt
Yeah.
rally or anything like that, or even in AC when I'm
True,
setting up a car. Yeah, I don't pretend to be the best driver in AC, but because I have quite a technical mind, that's why I've been doing a lot of the stuff for Gojira's GTO Saga,
Oh,
because I can drive. Now I'm at a point where I can drive and. Sorry about that. I've annoyed the Singaporeans, so I guess it's your turn now.
If I can catch you.
But yeah, it's just a technical thing of
where do we see the countdown timing? How long left?
at the
It's
very top of the
6:30.
screen.
6:37.
Oh, six. Oh,
6 minutes.
Okay.
Not long, not long. Fuck, I hope my fuel is enough.
It should be enough.
You put 30 liters, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the line, I do admit, is very cheeky through there.
Yeah, did you get a penalty for that?
Nope.
Okay, fair enough. I think only half of the car went out.
Yeah.
Ah,
Bit of target fixation, perhaps. Just
my tires
because.
are doing fine.
Whoa, no.
Oh. Whoa. Oh no, you touched the wall?
Yeah, I touched the wall a little bit. I should be okay.
Okay, see if you can drive it. There's 5 minutes to go now.
Yeah, it's fine.
So that, not long.
Maybe just front aeros a little bit less. I've been getting closer and closer and closer to the wall. It was bound to happen. Hey, but at least I'm still in third.
You're still gonna get up buddy.
Guys, on behalf of all of us here who are racing, the entire field that's racing in this race right now, a heartfelt message from all of us. We need more people to join the service.
Yeah, we need more people to come here.
Because even though it's nice to have a very cheaty podium, but at the end of the day, it would be nice if we were racing someone else. Whoa, I spun.
Oh, you have iRaces probably.
Maybe.
Okay, try not to damage the car. There's 4 minutes to go now. And we just finished.
Yeah, I just have to knock off the speed a little bit. I've tried to build up the speed again, but I cruise.
See,
I'll go for the podium.
You can tell the tires are already a bit worn,
Yeah.
and this is medium.
But actually, no, the tire's quite full.
You
Beside the tire, the color got the
Oh
bar, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
true. It's
Yeah.
very full.
So I think it's actually a soft race.
But this is because we don't know how fast they're gonna go down. Huh?
Yeah, it's one of those things where you'd have to
we should try it.
practice.
Yeah.
You should try and practice. When you go and practice, you go and do 10 laps and then you see.
Yeah. I have my tire. I actually have my tire app on. It's a nice little reference to look down and see, because even in AC or even in AMS2 or something like that, where the steering accuracy is quite high and the tire feels quite good. iRacing 2, iRacing 2, R Factor 2. Imagine if there was an iRacing 2 with R Factor physics, eh? There would be no more sims. Everyone just give up.
All quit.
Yeah.
All will be one sim already.
Yeah. Everyone would just go and get jobs with iRacing. But yeah, even in sims with very good tire things, I always, if there's a tire monitor option, I always go for that, because
But
Yeah, so much
iRacing don't
information.
want to give the tire monitoring data, you know.
Yeah, I know. What is that?
even in the pits, eh?
Because of even in the pits. But you only can get your tire data, right? Like after you do the drive,
Yeah.
once you go back into the pit
Yeah.
immediately, and then you see put your garage, right? Then you can see your tire data.
Alright, that's okay then. At least when you're
But you
in the
cannot
pits.
see Yeah, in the pits
You
you
can
can see,
adjust
but you cannot see it in driving.
Yeah.
I think it's competition, or I don't know what they're proving.
Hmm.
Yeah, but it's
They
not
just
good.
never,
It's
they
not
just never
good
give allowed to give that telemetry.
Doesn't make sense. In real racing, you get that data real
Yeah,
time.
you-
if you're
yep.
an engineer, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe
Yeah.
not in a Skippy or an MX5, but surely in a GT3 car, because we used to have
Yes.
telemetry for that in our Lamborghinis.
Yeah.
TPMS system in the tire, just like you'd have
Yep.
in a, any road car that
Yep.
has TPMS. We'd have a sensor like that, but it also does internal temperature. So very basic compared to what you'd have here, but you still learn a lot, because tire temperature is the key to everything.
Yep.
Okay, I think this is the last lap, guys.
Yeah, looks like it for me.
1 minute, so I think it's the start of next lap.
Oh yeah, because you're pretty far away from me. What, 15 seconds?
I still
See,
got
once you
loads
get
of fuel.
once you get just do it, you can learn this track in. That's it. You already know the track now.
Yeah, I know the track already.
You know already.
Yeah.
I know where I'm
Yep.
losing time, where I'm gaining time.
Just take a few laps to
Yeah.
get
It's
it
a
right.
neat little track, and it feels like you can drive
Nice.
just about anything here. Even a Formula
Yeah.
1 car wouldn't be too bad around here.
Yeah. Anything. The minis.
Yeah. Is this track in AMS too?
No.
Oh.
I don't think so.
No.
It's either that or I have to get Ibarra for this.
This is an Italian
AC.
small track, and this is AC, so it's normal that it's there.
Yeah. Just like in
Just like
AMS
we get
2
the-
is there's all the German,
Right, the
Brazilian
Brazilian,
tracks.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, now it's gonna be the last one. Leader is on final lap. Okay, that was not too long. I mean, that's okay. If you have more people, it's more entertaining, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I think you know why not too long because we are talking.
Yeah. It's been
Yeah,
a nice
you-
little talk show, right?
Yeah, we are
Yeah,
like,
this is cruising
Yeah, that's the way.
fast. Cruising fast. It's
because
like-
I also do 20 minutes in the GT3, bro.
Mhm.
It feels like forever.
Right, in iRacing, but because it's
Ah,
very intense. It's because it's
intense,
very
yeah,
intense, yeah. But here we are more calm. There's no other people
Yeah.
here. It's like practicing lap.
Mhm.
And so, yeah, time goes faster.
I have to say, compared to my usual skippy performances in iRacing, this has been a fairly uneventful race.
Yeah, this is a lot easier than the Skippy to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
The Skippy it seems easy to drive, but to drive it very fast is not easy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to drive it safe also not easy, bro.
Yeah.
Wow. Because it can go wrong in so many
So many directions.
yeah.
And then you got another like other people.
Yeah. And then it's
And
a
then the
very
car,
weak,
one touch
very-
is like over.
yeah. Very weak. I cannot take nothing, you know.
Yep.
Yep.
So it's risky when you go on the Skippy. Like even with the GT3 you can touch your door and you're fine.
Yes, you're
Yeah.
still fine, yeah.
With the Skippy
Yep.
there's no such a thing. You touch your door, you're fine, you're out.
By the way,
Okay, nice, very nice.
yeah. Have any of you guys seen that latest Super GT video where the guy did 200 laps of the Nordschleife?
Yeah.
What?
That's crazy, yeah.
Yeah, he did a solo,
He does
one
a lot of
driver,
that.
200 lap
It's in Gran Turismo, bro.
Gran Turismo race
Yeah.
around the
It's not a
Nürburgring.
race, it's just a practice lah.
No, it's a race with AI obviously,
What
but
the
He
fuck?
did a race 200 laps and he did it, bro. He took how long?
it took him 30 hours because he did pause, to be fair. But he did it for the Philippine school project.
That's crazy, bro.
So he was
That's
raising money.
insane.
He
He
knows
raised, yeah.
He knows the track very well. He must know the track. Wow, after 200 laps.
Yeah,
like,
Super GT is really good at
He'll
that.
be a master, man.
Yeah. You know the track very well.
Yeah, he's really good in obviously in Gran Turismo, but he does like iRacing and R Factor
Okay.
and F1 games and all the rest of that stuff. But really good at the
He's
Nürburgring.
good. He's actually very good he's pretty good in karting. If you've seen the karting thing,
Yeah, with Jimmy
karting
Broadbent.
videos.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean they're pretty. Especially, I think he's better than Jimmy. In
yeah, for
kart,
sure.
in go-kart. Yeah. But Jimmy is racing the Praga now, bro.
Mm.
Holy shit! You know that's a very nice little race car, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's faster than GT3, right?
No. Praga.
the Praga.
Praga is faster.
We
It's
go out-
faster
do
than
we go
GT3.
out? What do we do, guys? We go out?
Yeah, we can just
Yeah.
go already.
There you have it. Sweet.
Wow, this is it. There you go.
That's nice.
But why are they still saying join?
Hey, why do I get I got why am I P1?
You what?
Because you
Just
are.
here that- no, it's just here that you are P1, 17, 15.
Who, me?
Oh, no. I don't understand. Total Delta. What is this?
Where you see that, bro?
The results.
Oh yeah,
that
they.
was a free practice. No, that was a free practice.
Yeah, they're not showing you the whatchamacallit.
Okay, so if we refresh the dashboard, I don't know. I've never done this.
If
so
we go to the results tab, I suspect that we'd find something. Maybe we'll refresh this.
maybe no, or maybe it needs some time, just like in iRacing.
Perhaps.
But it's still under the join, the session.
Yeah, me too. But that must be the next session. I don't know.
But this one is the same session.
yeah, it's the same session.
We cannot withdraw.
We cannot withdraw. Maybe let's join.
Let's take join.
Join it back. Let's just see. I mean, we're testing. I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah, you're right. It's the same. Also, something
It's-
is wrong here because you see the thing. It says it's Imola,
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
but
similar.
it's not Imola. But it's not.
No, but that's
Yeah,
not really that.
we're back here now. This is a different race, bro. It's gonna start again. See, this is practice, quali, and race.
Yeah, practice quali and race.
Well, that's
No, I think
strange.
it's okay. I think it's okay to leave.
Yeah. It'll probably pop up later on.
Yeah. I think it just takes some time. But how do we? Okay, so if we want to get rid of that, for example, you could go. Okay, Porsche. You see the Porsche GT4
Yeah.
branch hatch?
Yeah.
I think if we click join practice, it will change this.
Okay, I click
Yeah.
it.
Okay, let's click. Let's take the camera. Let's just give that a test. Okay, I go blue.
A blue Porsche Cayman.
Nice. Okay. Looking for practice ever. So I think it just takes a bit, to
Yeah, it's also in beta, so there'll be a couple of rough spots here and there.
Yeah.
Which is understandable. But I mean, at the end of the day, I think personally, I think
Guys, come on.
it's
Whoever done this, holy shit.
yeah, exactly.
He made it even look okay. The
Yeah.
interface looks fine, looks very clear.
It's easy to use.
It's so easy, right? So
Yeah.
easy to use, right? Yeah.
Man, a lot of other sims are gonna have to step up.
Yeah. Absolutely.
This
man.
level, and it's great because it's this isn't the developer of the game that's doing this. This is just some modders.
But that's a good thing, bro, because
Yeah.
because the community can do even better things actually than the developers themselves.
Yeah.
The example is AC. If you look at the last update they did on AC as AC versus content manager and all this,
Yeah.
it's nuts.
Yeah.
So and this is just the beginning because this is official. Imagine they do this with mods.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't
Oh
it?
boy, yeah. Or imagine they let us let us create races,
Oh well, yeah, we can do.
and then you know what I mean. And then we have our own AI races here,
Yeah.
and people come here and join from here.
Yeah, and because it's community driven, there's a good chance that
Could happen.
we could turn up. We could literally like write them an email and say, "Hey, we want to do a special race, but it's a bit weird because we're using this mod and that mod. Can you have like a thing where if you click this link, it downloads the mods automatically, and then you join the
Yeah.
race? That'd be so
Yeah.
cool."
Okay, so now I don't know. It says
Eh,
okay. Let's wait.
But
let's wait.
bro, this time the finish, your finish time makes your UP1.
No.
Well, actually,
Wait, what
when
does
when
Sim say? Because
when it
come-
comes out of it, when it comes out in
Yeah.
a practice session, your name is always going to appear on top.
Right. Yeah, because it's not by time.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
sorted
yeah.
by time. It's just that's your
because
time.
it
and
could
then
be
that's someone else's.
bro. It could be because when Javier crashed, right,
Hmm.
and then it come to me, I go inside the pits, right, and I was already inside the pits, and then I came out from the pits. You know what I mean?
Right.
No, but they. Oh, okay. Oh, did you go
Yeah.
through the pits?
Yeah, I was already. It was already saying pits,
And then you drove out
like-
from the
Oh,
and then I
entrance.
drove out from the
so
one
then
way out.
You got a penalty then.
Yeah.
I
And I
don't
did,
know, yeah.
and I did abuse track limits virtually every lap.
Right.
You
so-
saw me, right?
Okay. So maybe we got.
So maybe we got nothing.
No, I want to. Maybe you're nothing.
No lah. Why? We finished the race. Race finished. He even brought us back. He brought us back to the pits.
Yeah,
We completed the race.
yeah. I'm
we
sure we
brought us back-
definitely completed the race because we
Okay,
did.
now the thing don't have joined already. Don't have joined. Let's see results. Yes, I got the results.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I have. Okay.
So that's the qualifying sessions. You're the quickest.
Yes, sir.
This-
In the race, yep, best lap 135.605. Woohoo!
That's correct. It's correct, guys. It's correct.
Yeah.
Wow, this is nice. You see?
Oh, not bad.
Wow.
Look at that. We're so evenly matched. We could be used as the markers for splits. So evenly divided. Sorry. 135, 135 and a half, 136 and a half, 137 and a half.
Wow, you're quali crazy.
Pro.
35, huh? Holy shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's quick, man.
But even in the race, you did 35.6.
Yeah.
That's even more
that-
amazing. It's actually the same time.
Same timing.
same.
Cannot be what?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, can be.
Lap 4.
Can be.
Yeah.
No, that is. Yeah, can be.
No. That's.
No, it's the
Really?
same.
No, it's the
Freaking
same.
It's the
time.
same.
It's the
Yeah.
same time, lah, bro.
It's
the
the
best
same.
lap-
It's
best
best lap, not of the race. It's best lap of the session.
Of the entire session, yeah.
So mine base is 36.5, and if I go and check, 36, 36.5. You see,
Yeah.
lap
Yeah, it's the best lap lah. No lah,
Mm.
cannot be the same. lah.
Okay lah, but I mean the results are nice. Imagine 20 people here.
Yeah. And it's cool. It didn't take that long, actually. I think
Yeah.
well,
less
maybe
than-
like a racing, maybe a little less.
Yeah. Okay, so now I don't know. I cannot. Oh yeah, now the thing is gone. Yes, correct. Now you can
Now
register.
things
for
gone.
next.
Yeah, now you can register for
Okay,
next one.
so that's you see it says evaluating. You see rating,
All right. Yeah.
and it's got some green dots, right?
Eval.
Because
Wait,
you need 5 races for it to plug you into a
So obviously it'll fill up all those
Oh, yeah,
green
evaluating.
dots, and then when all the green dots are finished, it'll give you a thingy.
Right.
I already have the dials for racecraft, like
And then
consistency
below got the
speed.
dial. So yeah, this graph. Why is 67.7 consistency?
Where do you see that?
Below the evaluating. Speed and consistency
under racecraft.
under
I don't
this
see
graph.
anything.
So you have the evaluating thing.
Yes. Okay, consistency mine is 75.7. What is yours?
64.
Mine is 61.7.
I'm 60,
60?
64.5.
Mine is 61.7.
Yeah, because you went into the pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine is
Oh, really good.
75.7. Okay, speed is 100 SP.
Same.
Yeah, 100.
Okay.
I guess
So
that's like it'll
average.
track your improvements there.
Yeah, I think if you do one more race, it will completely average everything.
Yeah.
Okay. This is.
But why they say 5 race?
It said
Maybe
at the
it's just to give a nice like sample size.
Click info.
Oh no,
Click
that one is info.
No,
Where's
click
info?
info. Click info.
Info.
On the
where is it?
rating, where
Oh
is
yeah,
the-
rating.
Yeah.
Click
Okay.
info. Then go to next.
No,
So that's
rating
rating.
indicates next. Okay. Oh, during your first 5 race, your rating is under evaluating. This is the time that you matchmake. Oh, okay. It's like
So
the
after the
rookie
hit rate, you will
time.
you will
Yeah.
receive a rating according to your level of ability,
Nice.
which is measured considering your racecraft and your results on track.
Sweet.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna give you an SR. Probably it's not gonna give you an SR. It's all together,
Yeah, it'll just be a license grade, I guess. And
Yeah.
you have the
not
consistency and speed
Then
as
you have championships, which this is not open yet. I think what you can see in championships is the test they did before.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you have whatever a championship will have 7 races. Or
yeah.
whatever,
It says here in the first 5 races, focus only on being fast, consistent, and avoid problems during the race. After this period, you will start racing drivers on your level. So you progress through the rating system as you race. Frequent good results, higher rating, and bad results will make your rating decrease.
But what that means too is that if say if Suren is say A and we are B, we are not gonna be in the same race.
Mhm.
It's gonna split you into races.
Yeah.
Which is the idea of the basically splits.
Also, they'll give you alphabet lah.
Yeah.
through license.
But I don't think they'll straight away give you A, right?
No,
they
and
probably
not
give.
just
No
that.
lah.
Maybe it's not like this, huh? Maybe if there's not enough players, they put them together.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ideally, it's like that. If the grid is full, then you do splits. But if not, then everyone is that.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Right? Otherwise, you'll end up with even smaller sessions.
Yeah.
And right now, they only have there's 42 people here.
Yeah. That's quite cool, actually.
Yeah, it's just later there'll be more people. The
Yeah.
later you are CGT3, there's 3 people registered.
Yeah.
Right.
They misspelled Malaysia.
Yeah, it's true. I know. And I just
that's all right.
I put that because it's not your flag; it's where you are located.
Yeah, it's where
Because-
you're located physically.
Yeah,
Because when I go
so-
into the server, your flag's still Spanish, mine's still British. Surin's still Singaporean because he's driving one of the few games that recognizes the legitimacy of Singapore. It's insane because, as I learned the other day, one of the F1 games, even though it has the Singapore Grand Prix, you can't drive
But-
as a Singaporean.
Actually, there's somebody set up a international race in AC
Yeah.
with Grosjean.
Mhm.
Grosjean. So basically, if you win the race, he'll give you a seat on his sim racing team.
Wow.
Wait, to do this, they are doing open lap qualifier per nation, and then if you are in the top 20, you do a race, and then the top 4 of each country will go into an international race, and whoever wins will get a seat plus a supercomputer and some stuff. But
Sweet.
I went to check in to do it to
Yeah.
to the fact, and you know what? Guess what? We're not there. Malaysia is not there.
Oh.
You need to be located where you are because they require your IC or your ID.
Ah, right.
So because I thought, oh fuck it, I'll register as a Spain, right? Because it's Spain thing. So I register as a Spain, but then you can't. You have to show a proof of like you are living in Spain.
Oh, right. So you have to like show them like a water bill, not just your
Yes, correct.
ID.
Something like a bill, something that shows that you actually live there. So actually, there's many countries. There's many countries, not just Europe and the US. There's many, but there's no. I don't know if there's Singapore though. I don't think so.
Yeah,
But
it's
there's Japan,
probably
for example,
everywhere
Australia.
that one of whoever's sponsoring Grosjean's esports team, if they have an office there, that's probably where they can do it.
But the main sponsor is actually Predator.
Yeah, so maybe
So
pretty.
they are giving computers, screens,
Yeah.
Mouse and
So maybe
keyboard.
Predator don't have like official Predator Malaysia. They're only just doing it through distributor here. So on that basis, we don't have a thing there.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a shame, but yeah, I mean it's nice that somebody's doing something in AC. Oh, there's 5 people in GT3 now, guys. You see?
Yeah.
You want to go?
I don't know. It's just I don't know the circuit well.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Nürburgring. Hey,
The
Nürburgring.
Nürburgring.
We never reached there, man.
But yeah, you see now, and because now is when people go online back home. It's like what 6, 7 p.m. You know.
Yeah,
If you wait, the more you wait, the more people are gonna be here.
yeah.
But this is pretty good already. 5 people.
Yeah, and there's only going to be more people that turn up because AC
You
still
guys,
has a
you guys
huge
ready?
crowd.
Just want to just go and do it, or
I don't know what shall we do.
what? What do you guys want to do?
Well, you two can carry on. I am going to go
just-
to this thing called
I
a
am
bed.
not. I'm not confident. If you want to do it, I'll probably watch you doing it if you stream on your Discord.
Okay, I mean, I don't
You
mind,
know
I
the
don't
track.
mind.
You know the track. You can do it.
Yeah, I just don't know the car physics lah.
Nala, let's try. Can you do
definitely.
it for us? Can you
Can.
stream on Discord? We'll watch a little bit.
Stream on.
Alrighty, so whilst all that's going down, I'm going to end the stream there. Thanks to Surun Raju, aka Sim
You're
Racing
welcome.
Pre, and
You're welcome, guys.
yeah, and thanks to Javier Alvarez of Zero Blinker / Vertex / everything else / Supremo.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks, everyone. That was nice. Hey, it's good to see these guys that somebody's doing this.
Awesome.
So let's keep an eye and bring more people here so we can have big races.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna end the stream there. See you guys and good night.
Good night.
Sure. Good night, man. Good night, guys. Take care and have a nice day.